So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So above all others, Jim, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Crossbar! It's being played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. He's in! He's had a go! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's gone for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
AZ are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
AZ leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Early part of the second half then, a time at which teams can be found to be vulnerable defensively, and that is certainly true for one of the sides on show here. AZ are still that goal to the good. Battles to win it back. Sancho, already of course on the score sheet. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend us.
Goes long, and it's got through. No question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. AZ are making a change now.
Shakhtar Donetsk showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pietov sends that a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's awarded a free kick.
AZ are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
One-nil as we head towards the end. Chooses to go back. He's pinged one through here. Kluivert! Kluivert! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Just brushed off the ball there. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Has he picked him out? And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. AZ have the tie at their mercy, avoid defeat at home, and they are through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Gets good distance on it. AZ get it back again. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just shoots!
And that has been clubbed away. AZ have it back and they can go again. AZ were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. AZ have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! To be said, an absolute gift. AZ take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Cuts it out, loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking for a decent ball in, he's gone for it! And he heaves it forward, and that's been won straight back. And he's straight offside. By a lack of accuracy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Chance to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
AZ head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. AZ carrying a 1-goal lead. Decent looking ball. He's one-on-one, chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Pumps it into the area. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Repelled by the keeper.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, it really is one cross-off. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Muller with a shot!
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He gets past his man. Danger averted for now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Onyekuru.
AZ are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And once more they can't get through. Forward it goes.
Willem Twey.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. Played into space out wide. Onyekuru beats the offside trap. Gets wrestled off the ball. It'll be a throw-in. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like...
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Defending of the desperate variety. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That is terrific skill. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and...
Hits one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management and...
The hosts can sense a semi-final place. Having picked up a win, albeit a narrow one in the away leg, they clearly feel that they are in a position to finish the job in front of their own loyal support. Not necessarily so, believe the visitors today. They think that they can still turn this... Kluivert! He's there to make a great save.
Kluivert really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Shakhtar Donetsk seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Kluivert. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Konoplyanka has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Going through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. He's got away. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
AZ draw things level on aggregate. Hakimi out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Some investment, Peter, in stopping the rot might pay off here before recapturing the momentum. This needs game management now.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Battles to win it back. Sancho. Well weighted. Kluivert. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. He's had a go! Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Kluivert. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Piatov sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Kluivert. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Cuts it out. Kluivert. He could go in for goal! And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! He's got away with one there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hits one! The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's been levered clear. He's there to receive it. Sancho gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shot at goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Sancho. He's found his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's been won straight back. Georgia averted for now. Slide has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Gets good distance on it. And he just whacks it away. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
They are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Plays it out to the flank. Look at the defender bombing forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Hakimi. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In with a header! This could fall anywhere. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Oh, goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. AZ, and the referee brings it to a close. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a...
Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
AZ ahead, 1 goal to the good. Simon Gustafsson hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
AZ are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. And it's played forward. It's a decent ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Simon Gustafsson. Tries to stroke it through. Gets it upfield. AZ scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Cuts it out. Utrecht have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
He's away! And it's Simon Gustafsson. Big chance! Goal! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
AZ playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a loose ball. Sancho with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's got through to him. Chance! Goes for it! It's in! And again they hit the front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So we've reached the hour mark. Simon Gustafsson. Forward it goes. Pulls it out wide.
Utrecht are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Has a go! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
AZ are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. AZ will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Simon Gustafsson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. He could be... Goes to finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
4 in the game. He is the man. AZ grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Massive leap! And with that, the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
AZ simply...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
AZ were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hakimi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sancho considers his options. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Kluivert. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sancho plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's...
Kluivert! There it is!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Brings it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Played out to the right. Kluivert. Shooting chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
AZ leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. get it forward quickly. AZ are still that goal to the good. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Kluivert brings the ball forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That, I think, is his third booking altogether. AZ are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Get the better of his opposite number. Good take, and the finish! And that's off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently. AZ are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kluivert! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's picked him out. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kluivert simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. And the shot!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Four extra minutes added on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chip through. And he's cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
And as you can see, we've already started here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. Everton take the early advantage. Hakimi. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting, certainly for us. But yeah, the former certainly a strategy which is just as valid here.
Certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, he's in! Nketiah with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out towards the flank. Done very well to intervene. Turns and goes back. And out to safety. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets good distance on it. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
AZ need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great strength too. Oh, shooting chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Plays it over to the other flank. It is quite a run he's making here. Hakimi gets in to thwart him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. AZ have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Richarlison, and that's sprayed out wide. He's being closely tested here.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Kluivert! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Mina, Gomez, Blashikovsky, Kenny, Mina, forward it goes. Takes it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Everton can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to switch the play. Iwobi. Mina. Iwobi. Mina. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's good defending, very good defending. And time is up. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Zwolle have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It into the middle. It's one! And he's got it! And Zwolle are in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Zwolle break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
AZ haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. Hoists it forward. AZ have the league's best defensive record. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Good clearance and very necessary. Sancho boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Kluivert. He's pinged one through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sancho. Kluivert gets the better of his man. Vola keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vola can't seem to retain possession. Gets it back.
Zvola showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sancho tries running with the ball at his feet. And the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Battles to win it back. And the counter is on.
Smola need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. AZ winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen. Well, hello and a special welcome to everybody who has joined us for our coverage of this, the penultimate game in this prestigious competition. Things are beautifully poised, delicately poised. The two sides separated by just the odd goal at the end of the first 90-minute tie. It is a scoreline which is more than reversible, even on hostile territory. A small corner devoted to the visiting supporters in terrific voice. They clearly believe it is on. Keane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sambo Anguissa knocks it away. He's being closely tested here. He can get that clear. It's a brilliant interception. Seems now to be all about... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Steered forward. Richarlison! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davis made the difference in the first leg, one of the stars of that show. Defence has got rid of that. Kluivert. Richarlison. Keane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
AZ still to register a shot on target. And he's there to cut it out. Davis. Kluivert gets it back. Keane. Across the field it goes. Kluivert. Kyle Walker. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Kyle Walker. Everton getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Keane. Davis. Zambo Anguissa. Hoists it forward. Richarlison. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
AZ, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And that has been clubbed away. Kluivert. Managed to get it away. Gone for a throw-in. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hakimi. That's sprayed out wide. Kluivert. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. Crunching tackle. Iwobi. Everton can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Mina. Hakimi. Good ball, it's found its target. Pickford gets it away, and it's been taken straight back. Kluivert. Good clearance and very necessary. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance.
And the shot! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
AZ take the lead, and it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Sigurdsson. Back into the middle. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. AZ did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. I think you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Zambo Anguissa. He's away! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Keane. Forward it goes.
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Kyle Walker. Sigurdsson tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kluivert. And it's got through. Oh, smart save. Looking for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Kluivert focusing on where he puts it. cool it on, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Richarlison is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Sancho, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So this one to restore parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
AZ with this chance to pull two clear. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
He's put it wide.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
So can he do it? And he delivers! AZ have sealed their place in the final and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuine. What we've witnessed, Jim.
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. All smiles as they line up. Will it be the same after 90 minutes?
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. PSV have it back and they can go again. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. PSV were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Real chance! And out to safety. AZ having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. PSV can't make any sort of inroad. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets the better of his man. Quick glance at... shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper, he's just received an A+ grade.
This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. It's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
AZ clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Throw in. PSV were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. There are a few waiting for it. There's a pop! Cuts it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays a clever pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back. Plays it back. AZ cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. That's gone a long way up and away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
AZ may have approached this game as a...
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league.
Big chance!
Their first effort on goal.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
VVV have statistically the worst defence in the league. Tries to locate someone up front. Plays it out to the flank.
Kluivert tries a shot! Superb from Kluivert!
And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, it's no wonder he commands so much respect in the game, because whenever there seems to be a bigger demand on his talents, he finds what's needed to make his mark, and I think his reputation has just been further enhanced. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
AZ take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is... The referee's awarded a free kick. AZ were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's there to cut it out. You can get that clear. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, real danger here. Played out to the right. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, the close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
AZ, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
AZ come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. Has a pop! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it high. He's had a shot! Goes direct to the front line, cuts it out. AZ are ahead here by Hakimi with a definite foul there.
VVV showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
VVV have a free kick. He's gone for goal. That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Oh, great ball! Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he has the ability to cause real problems, so they have to deal with him in, shall we say, a more assertive manner.
Steered forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. So not long left in this now. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Sancho. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. Truly a euphoric day. No win as it happens, but already that is forgotten, to be remembered forever that they are champions. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues. But now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer.
Massive lead! Goal! Juventus! Could that be the start of something big? Just so calm under pressure.
Rabiot really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost.
And the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly,
Shot at goal! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And it's Son Heung-min. Gets wrestled off the ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. He's away! Hits one! Dispatched clinically! Back to within one! Interesting! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hits one! It's a goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Wonderful! That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. So,
whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find the route back.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Could be a chance here. Son Heung-min! Ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's left his man. Rabiot plays it forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Amuma. Decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Sancho set up one goal so far.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Son Heung-min, gets it back. Rabiot has made his impact already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Son shoots!
There's a real...
Oh, terrible pass. Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
The final 5 minutes. And here's Son Heung-min, loses his balance and loses the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Amuma hoists it forward. A real chance to break. The final whistle and the end. The dream is over. The prize has got away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After a campaign of so many highs and lows,